today's episode, we head into one of Ta Xua's signature spots, a place where young people are willing to spend hours traveling just to take a few photos and videos. So, we are going to explore what makes this place so special. It's 4 p.m. I need to unpack and take a shower because I was covered in blood and mud. After taking a shower, I was welcomed by some uninvited guests, so I think I should treat my guests nicely. Don't worry, everyone gets one. Here you go. Hey, rộng dưới kìa. It's not a gift that matters, but the way it's given. There are lots of cats and dogs here. Most of them were given by the homestay owners, relatives, and they were raised and ended up having lots of puppies and kittens. And I saw lots of beautiful cats and dogs in the town like this on the way here. Mèo ở đâu mà đẹp vậy cô? Mèo này mèo nuôi hả?
Nuôi mà.
Cô nuôi hả? Ủa con mèo trắng hai màu mắt đẹp thiệt luôn á.
Ủa, có mấy con, có 5-6 con.
Cô mua nhiều con đó vậy?
Cái con nó đẻ ra cô nuôi thôi.
Con trắng trắng đó là con nào đẻ ra hả? Ôi đẹp vậy.
Anh em cho xong lại cho có 2 con xong nó đẻ dần thôi.
Ôi. Since I gave this guy a few cakes and they've been following me everywhere. How loyal. I've caught a cold for a few fever-reducing tablets, so please bear in mind that there aren't any pharmacies or hospital here. So if you get sick, then you have to go all the way down to the town, which is quite far. So it's best not to get sick when you come up here. Good morning, and this guy have been waiting me for the whole morning, I think. But I'm running out of cake, so sorry mate. I just realized that dogs and cats here are used to bathing in the morning mist. Yeah, just interesting. Look, they're still collecting on the cat's whisker. It looks really adorable. Lovely.
Đi dạo khuôn viên dưới này nó nhìn bao quát hết luôn.
Dạ, đẹp.
Bây giờ đang hơi mù.
Dạ, hơi mù dạ.
8-9 giờ các bạn đi.
Hôm qua cũng dạo phía trước là thấy đẹp rồi.
Bắt được hoàng hôn không?
Yes, I managed to see the sunset. Fortunately, here's the sunset. How marvelous. Mà mây nó che một nửa chứ nó không hết.
Tự nhiên cái lúc chiều ấy, nhỉ, cái lúc nó bắt đầu xuống núi ấy,
dạ.
Thì bị đám mây ấy.
Dạ.
Nhá, mình bảo là
dạ.
săn hoàng hôn rất là khó.
We are going to visit the 5th tourist hotspot, the Grassland, the most popular viral viewpoint of all. finally arrived. In order to visit the Grassland, you need to buy something from this cafe, and my choice of drink is a cup of coffee. And also, you need to pay around $1 for an entrance ticket to the Grassland, kind of like the entrance fee to a theme park. But in my case, I only pay for the beverage. I don't have to pay for the entrance fee because the cafe owner saw me carrying all kind of media equipment like camera, drone, pocket 3 and other equipments as well, you know, to contribute to the marketing campaign of the cafe. So yeah, it makes sense. Alright, let's go explore the Grassland. Do you see that horse? It was for rent. But anyways, let's check it out. The rent price is around $7 for 10 minutes. I'm good, thank you. I'm okay on my foot. You see the clouds are drifting around the hills, so beautiful and marvelous. I think I'll have to wait for the clouds to clear before I can take any photos or videos. I'm going to go for a walk around. This scenery looks familiar to me. I think that I'm standing on the exact same spot that this video was taken. How interesting. Well, my footage look exactly from TikTok video. The only problem is that the weather it looks really gloomy, so I'm going to give it 9 out of 10, just you know, because bad weather. Còn nghĩ là tí chiều đi.
Đi giờ đi xuống Thao mà.
Phải đi đấy, nhanh cũng là kịp giờ về xe.
Vậy hả? Xa lắm mà anh. Đi bộ hả?
2 rưỡi, đâu chạy xe máy chứ.
We're going to visit the sick tourist hotspot, Thao Café. That's where we're going to have lunch. Let's go. And finally arrived. It took around 20 minutes to get here because since it's on the same way to go from the Grassland to Thao Cafe, so yeah, it's convenient. And if you plan to go to famous cafe just like this one, make sure to make a reservation in advance because sometimes it can get really crowded, especially on weekends. And the tour guide did that for us. How thoughtful he is. I'm honestly exhausted. Having to explore and review tourist hotspots constantly over the past few days had completely drained the energy out of me. So every moment of rest like this feels truly worthwhile. So well, island is served and it looks really delicious. I'm going to house all this food. And I noticed there are some good spots for photos, but I'm good, thank you. After housing our lunch, I drove back to the homestay. This was probably the last stretch of road where I got to enjoy the scenery like this. I had mixed feelings. Happy to have explored one of the most beautiful places in Vietnam, but also sad it was time to go home, to go back to the pressures of everyday life and making a living. Oh no, I gained so much from this trip. New friends, unforgettable experiences, new cultural insight, and most of all, listening to people's stories. It really moved me. It made me realize that Vietnam is never short of breathtaking scenery. Please comment that places that you want me to go and review, because I have no idea where should I go next. And thank you for watching. Thank you.